It feels possible for a unit on the Patriots to be underrated. I think their defensive line would be a great place to start with that as we wrap up the AFC East with our update series. Now, they don't get the acclaim that I think they deserve in the media because I mean it's hard. Who are you going to pick when you talk about the Patriots? Tom Brady, Rob Gronkowski, Julian Edelman, the Brandon Cooks trade this offseason, but you can go on and on and on. But their defensive line is going to be the key to this defense this year, and I think they have two really solid players up front with Malcolm Brown and Alan Branch. Malcolm Brown's number 90. He's playing over the right tackle here, and you'll see him push the right tackle into the running back for a tackle. And then Alan Branch right here playing the slingshot technique against the right guard for the Rams and getting the tackle for loss on Todd Gurley. And what the Patriots like to do that gives them a lot of flexibility with those two guys and the rookie last year, Vincent Valentine, is they like to play a lot of bear fronts, which is a nose tackle and 2-3 techniques like you'll see here against the uh, Denver Broncos. And when you have guys that can play one technique, three technique, it makes life a lot easier in defense, and it makes life easier for Vincent Valentine when he can kind of grow next to two talented guys like Malcolm Brown and Alan Branch as he kind of figures out his role moving forward into the National Football League. And one of their guys, we always talk about the quote unquote Michael Bennett pet players, but Trey Flowers, he really does embody that inside out role. You see they're here in a bear front again. He's playing three technique against the left guard. Bull rushes for a sack, and he's also a really good run defender. That's what he made his name off of while he was at Arkansas. And you'll see here again. Now he's playing a three technique in the bear front again. Jacks back the guard, finds the ball carrier. And he's a guy that can play defensive end and defensive tackle for them. And one guy they add in the draft I think is going to add a tremendous boost to the pass rush is Derek Rivers, the defensive end from Youngstown State. If you look at Justice's force player metrics, he was a mid-tier force player. And even those guys, they're more athletic than your average pass rusher, and he does have a good chance to succeed. And they also signed Lawrence Guy over from the Baltimore Ravens, who was a pretty stout run defender for them last year, and you'll see him take on that double team with the tight end and the right tackle before he finds Ryan Matthews for a loss. So the guys that they were able to add this season. Here's another look at Derek Rivers defending the run. He's already a really polished run defender. So the guys they were able to add this offseason to a defensive line that was already talented. I mean, they also traded for Coney Ely from Carolina before the 2017 NFL Draft. Just a lot of different guys with a lot of different strengths and weaknesses. And when we talk about the Patriots, we talk about versatility, and their defensive line has it in spades. So we'll be back tomorrow as we look at the Philadelphia Eagles and start the NFC East. That should wrap it up for this episode. We have our AFC East podcast out later today. Thanks for watching, guys.